Yeah, students. So we were on stanza sixth of this amazing pastoral elegy, which has been written on the death of Abraham Lincoln by Walt Whitman. He says, coffin that passes through lanes and streets. Now, he has died. Abraham Lincoln has died, and his coffin is being paraded through the country so that the people can pay. People. He was a people's man, so the people can pay homage to his dead body. Okay, coffins that passes through lanes and streets. Now from America, from all the streets and by lanes of America, the coffin is passing through day and night with great cloud darkening the land. And रात दिन ये सफ़र चल रहा है कॉफिन का through the streets and lanes and by lanes of America, and the great cloud darkening the land. See, this could be the landscapic also, that it can be a dark cloud which was there was this dark cloud of rain also, but at the same time symbolical. It's a highly symbolic poem where the thrush, the western star, lilacs, all these things have been used as symbols. So basically, when you do the analysis of the poem, then you know that there is a lot of symbolism that is in place. And here also, darkening, you know, because the sun of America is set. So it's all darkened. With the pomp of the in-looped flags, with the cities draped in black, and everywhere the hearse is passing through, the cities are all in mourning, black color. They're all in mourning, they're draped, they're covered in black color. All the flags are in looped flags. The flags are flying at half mast. They have been in looped, tied. They are not fluttering anymore. They're just being tied. They are also feeling the tiredness of the situation. Okay, with the show of states themselves as of crepe wheeled women standing, and all the states of America, they are presenting themselves as, crepe is a fabric, and creped wheeled women standing. It's like in morning when they wear a gown with a hood, and it with a veil. So it's like when you more, especially in the Muslim countries, you must have seen those veils which the women wear while they are in mourning, as well as otherwise also. Okay, with processions long and winding and flambees of the night, और इतने भीड़ लोगों की लंबी कतारें, winding मतलब from one place to the other in zigzag motions. People are just moving to pay their last respects to the departed soul, okay, to the fallen leader. And the flambees of the night, and in the night also, people are coming to see his dead body, to pay their last homage with flambees, torches in their hands. Flambees आप जानते हैं, मशाल को कहते हैं. Okay, with the countless torches lit, and hundreds of torches का मतलब यहाँ पर मशाल ही होता है, with the silent sea of faces and bared heads. और बिल्कुल शांति से, ऐसे सी ऑफ फेसेस, हजारों करोड़ों की संख्या में लोग आ रहे हैं उन्हें अपना लास्ट homage पे करने. And the unbared heads, unbared means they're all, everybody's heads are covered in mourning. Okay, with the waiting depot, the arriving coffin, and the somber faces. Every railway station, there is this depot where the coffin arrives, where it waits for some time. People come with sad faces. They bow down to the great leader with dirges through the night. In the churches, there are elegiacs, prayers, hymns, death hymns being sung through the night, with thousand voices rising strong and solemn. And thousands and thousands of people in their voices are singing those hymns. They're rising strong and solemn. It's like they could not preserve the solidarity of themselves to preserve the leader. But now, when the leader is gone, they are singing to preserve that, whatever is that solidarity, whatever is left of that solidarity. Because of the civil war, America was in shambles because of the civil war. So now they are trying to gather themselves up. They are trying to put themselves together. Okay, voices strong and solemn, with all the mournful voices of the dirges poured around the coffin. And all dirges are, again, as I told you, the hymns or the sad songs or the sad bhajans which are sung at the death of somebody. So with all the mournful voices of the dirges poured around the coffin. Poured around the coffin means bitter people are you know it's the way of expression is that some people might sing, some people might just be quiet, and inside their heart they might be praying. Some are praying louder. So basically everywhere there is mourning, everywhere there is sadness, everywhere there is this very very intense feeling of the sense of loss. The dim lit churches and the shuddering organs. organ तो वो म्यूजिकल इंस्ट्रूमेंट होता है बड़ा सा जो चर्च में बजता है. तो हर जगह चर्च में डिम लिट मीन्स रात को सुबह हम हमेशा प्रेयर हो रही हैं. तो देर इन ऑलमोस्ट हाफ डार्क चर्चेस and organs, people are playing their organs and people are trying to express their grief in any which way they can, where amid these you journey. And then Walter Whitman is saying, amid everybody who's mourning, you are journeying. This is your last and final journey, and from here America will start a new journey without you. That new journey might have its own dangers and perils, but then this is what life is all about. It's not about sitting back and sulking. It is about reconciliation. It is about agreeing to what has happened and then looking forward. Okay, so Durges, with all the the dim-lit churches, shuddering organs, where amid these you journey with the tolling bells, perpetual clang. और एक और चीज़ बेटा, हर जगह आप जानते जाते हैं चर्चेस के घंटे बजते हैं तो उसकी टॉल उसकी परपेचुअल लगातार क्लैंग मतलब बेटा देखिए वैसे तो चर्च की जब घंटी बजती है घंटा बजता है तो आपको बहुत अच्छा लगता है, बहुत सॉलेस मिलती है, बहुत कंफर्ट मिलता है. लेकिन ये परपेचुअल लगातार क्लैंग मतलब बेटा इट इज़ बिकमिंग अ बिट of a disturbing, the thing which is pious, pure, holy, gives you relief, solace, comfort, is now becoming a tedious perpetual clang means something which is not very pleasant to the ear, that harsh noise. Your coffin that slowly passes, I give you my spring of lilac. And your coffin is very slowly passing through the city where I live, and I give you, I I dedicate this spring of lilac, this little stem of lilac, this of those beautiful lilac flowers to you, because now lilac will stand for the memory of Abraham Lincoln. Every time lilacs bloom in America in April, people will think, oh, this was the time when our leader fell. Okay, our seventh stanza. Nor for you, for one alone, blossoms and branches green to coffins all I bring. He says, it's not for you alone that I am bringing these flowers and these branches, these green branches to coffins all I bring. For fresh as the morning, thus would I chant a song for you, O sane and sacred death. He says, boss, death, you are the ultimate. You are the most powerful. मैं सिर्फ तुम्हारे लिए blossoms और branches नहीं ला रहा. ये इतने ब्यूटीफुल जैसे कि फ्रेश मॉर्निंग होता है. Thus would I chant a song for you, O sane and sacred death. He says, नहीं, इसके अलावा भी मैं तुम्हारे लिए एक poem लिखूंगा. I will chant a song means I'll write a poem for you, O sane and sacred death. Sane means बेटा, कितने मीनिंग्स आप निकाल सकते हो इसके. That when Abraham Lincoln was doing everything right for America, Americans killed him. Okay, one American killed him, whatever. The country killed him. So the man killed him. So who किसने उन्हें संभाला? अब्राहम लिंकन को आके डेथ ने, आपने उन्हें डिसोन कर दिया तो डेथ ने कहा चलो ये मेरे हैं. तो इसलिए डेथ कौन है? सेन, इंटेलिजेंट एंड सेक्रेड, प्योर डेथ. यू कितनी बार ऐसा होता है बेटा, इन एनी केस आप लोग तो यू आर फ्रॉम अ कल्चर. जब आप गणपति विसर्जन करते हैं, दुर्गा विसर्जन करते हैं, ताजियों का विसर्जन करते हैं, ये सब क्यों करते हैं आप? इसलिए करते हैं बिकॉज देयर हैज़ टू बी एन एंड टू द प्रेजेंट फॉर द टुमारो टू बिगिन. आज का दिन जब ख़त्म होगा तभी तो कल का शुरू होगा ना। अगर आज का दिन ख़त्म ही नहीं होगा तो कल का शुरू कैसे होगा? सो इट इज़ सो इम्पॉर्टेंट दैट whatever is existing will have to come to an end one day for the future things to come and take place of it. तो death of course is revival. तो ठीक है कि you killed Abraham Lincoln and death owned him, and now there will be a revival. There will be an America there will be a new history of America without the presence of the great Abraham Lincoln. Okay, all over bouquets of roses, or death, I cover you over with roses and early lilies. He says, कहाँ उनका कॉफन पूरा भरा हुआ है roses से, lilies से, flowers से, but mostly and now the lilac that blooms the first. और बहुत ज़्यादा लोग लेके आए हैं वो lilacs क्योंकि वो फर्स्ट ब्लूम में हैं, पहली बार वो खिल रहे हैं अमेरिका में. कोपियस ग्रीफ से भरा हुआ, आई ब्रेक द स्प्रिग्स फ्रॉम द bushes, with filled with weeping, filled with tears. I break these little stems from the bushes, with loaded arms I come, and बहुत सारे flowers अपने हाथों में लेके I come pouring for you and the coffin, all of you, O death. मतलब इसमें दो चीज़ें हैं बेटा, कि अगर डेथ फ्लावर्स से खुश होती है तो ये कह रहे हैं मैं तुम्हारे ऊपर इतने फ्लावर्स डाल दूंगा कि तुम सेटिस्फाई हो जाओ. यू नो डोंट कम एंड ट्रबल एनी मोर एनी फर्दर. You get my point? One. And number two is, of course, just a way to sort of pray, or sort of show deference or respect towards death, that I will come with my arms full of flowers and lay it before you, O powerful death. So this is now reconciliation, beta. Bina reconciliation ke there can be no life. So this is Wiltman's reconciliation, that yes, today death owns their precedent. Okay, and death is revival. Death is a new start. Death is a new beginning. Thank you.